Next up at UFC Vancouver, we have Azamat Bekoev taking on Yousri Belgaroui. Azamat Bekoev, 20-3 in his career, 5-0 in his last five. He is on a nice little 8-fight win streak, taking on Yousri Belgaroui. 8-3 in his career, 4-1 in his last five. He's on a 3-fight win streak. This fight was supposed to happen in August, but Yousri couldn't get his visa, so it didn't happen. And now here we go. It's happening in Canada. Azamat Bekoev, pretty well-rounded guy. He's very small for this division, but he hits hard as shit. He's got good takedown defense, good takedown offense, solid BJJ. He's good pretty much anywhere a fight goes. He's not the cleanest. He's not the fastest, but he is insanely powerful everywhere, no matter what he does. And as I mentioned, he is small for this weight class, but he closes distance really well, and he's got incredible forward pressure and cardio. He just knocked out Ryan Loder. He's taking on Yousri Belgaroui, former kickboxer who, much like Alex Pereira, jumped over to MMA. Also like Alex Pereira, he's fucking huge. This dude is 6'5". He's got fantastic kicks. He fully utilizes his power, his range. When he's not worried about takedowns, he lets his hands fly. But if you feint on him, if you threaten a takedown, he can freeze up a little bit. Overall, he is a dangerous guy. He needs the right matchups to succeed, at least in my opinion. Yousri is obviously a very good kickboxer. He obviously also has the physical attributes you need to be successful in MMA. But I think they're just sort of trying to rush the next Alex Pereira. I think the grappling gaps are pretty wide here, and I think they're pretty easy to exploit. I think Azamat's going to come forward. I think he'll come bombing in all loose and crazy and kind of sloppy, get to the legs, get the fight to the ground, and he unloads on the ground. There's no settle for position. And if you're already not comfortable on your back and then you're getting blasted in the mouth, I don't think things are going to go very well. So Azamat is the pick. You can see this line collapse, but I'm good with where it's at. What do you think, Jacob?
You guys need to listen up real close because you're going to fucking remember this late Saturday night into Sunday, and you're going to be calling me a genius. Right now, you're going to call me a fucking, I hate using this word, but you're going to call me a fucking retard. And you're going to tell me, what are you talking about? Oh, Jacob, you don't know and you're clueless. But fucking listen up right now. Nobody is going to burn more parlays and more bets this week than this guy Azamat. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what he's done that people think that he's like this untouchable force. They're talking about this, oh, he's got crazy, crazy power. This guy has 8 KOs and 20 wins. His last actual fucking like KO was in the LFA. Before that, it was like in fucking 2020. He's going to decisions, split decisions. He went fucking life and death with Dylan Budka. Do you guys know Dylan Budka? Now you know Dylan Budka. This guy went life and death with Dylan Budka. Comes into the UFC. Gets a little baby takedown on Zach Reese because Zach Reese is a fucking jiu-jitsu pussy. He lands a nice little shot, some elbows, whatever. The guy's just laying on his fucking back. It happened. Then it takes some 20 fucking shots with Ryan Loder barely even fucking, the guy doesn't even know, he's a wrestler, doesn't even know how to defend himself. He's fucking, Ryan Loder's like not falling. This thought that this guy's just got unreal power, it like just kind of blows my fucking mind. Like he's just going to come through and just knock out this 6'3" kickboxer who is a very good striker. A very good striker. He is very long with his jab. He replaces it with a nice piston right hand. This guy is 10 times the striker that Azamat is. So it comes down, can he get the takedowns? He's got okay takedowns. If he gets the takedowns, he probably does have some nice control. But this guy, Yousri, has said when he came to the UFC, I know what I got to work on. People are going to try and take me down. And he's been with Glover, and he saw Alex work on that and really, really improve. This guy already is going to be hard to take down just because of his height. Even if you don't really know how to wrestle, if you're just tall, sometimes it's just hard to get that leverage. Am I right, Angelo?
Yeah, you can't really pick him up.
Yeah. So now, if you have a little bit of technique behind it, if he's not getting the fucking takedowns, this guy's getting fucking knocked out. Azamat is going to blow so many parlays this week. He's not who you think he is. He's going to try and strike with this guy. He's going to start panic wrestling. When the wrestling doesn't work, he's in big fucking trouble. Yousri's going to win this fucking fight.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. Like, I understand.
I don't know who they think this guy is.
I think we think he's a powerful striker who will hunt for a
Where's
finish
the
that can
power?
also wrestle. He's finishing people. Is he one punch knocking them out on their feet cold? No. But when you get somebody to the ground and you just unload on them and you finish them, there's power there. When you snatch up a leg and you rip people to the ground, there's power there. He's a powerful dude. And the biggest gap here is not the striking. The biggest gap is the wrestling and the jiu-jitsu. Yousri on his back is going to get pummeled, because he's going to try to use the long guy stuff. And he has to think through his jiu-jitsu. It's new to him. And he's just going to be getting elbowed in the face. You don't even think Azamat's going to get a takedown?
I think he's going to really struggle getting inside on this guy. And Yousri's going to be using the fence, those tall guy stuff. He's going to be searching for those single legs. He's not going to be able to get a single leg, and he's going to break off because he's like, oh, I'll just knock the guy out. He's a very cocky, fucking confident dude. He's probably going to come in and just swing wild for the big knockout and just fucking get chinned by a jab. Just walk into a fucking long-ass 6'5" fucking jab when he throws that fucking looping bullshit overhand right. He's a fucking cocky dude.
Listen, I'm very, you and I, we couldn't be farther. You're like confident in your seat. I guess
he's a way better striker. Yeah, he's going to be striking. I mean, Azamat's going to want to try and strike with this guy.
Yeah, my only concern is Azamat. You get a couple of finishes with your hands, and then you start trying to finish people with your hands. I'm on the Azamat side, though. I am undeterred here. I think the $9,100 in DraftKings Fantasy likely covers itself, because I think he gets a takedown, and I think he finishes there, because I know how relentless he is on top, and I'm positive if you are learning jiu-jitsu as it goes, in the last couple of years, you're focusing on it, you're just going to get blasted in the mouth and then full-blown panic. And I already see comments. You're as trades with Alex. Dude, you can't go by how many people trained with Hamzat. Tons of people trained with Hamzat and didn't quite work out for them. So I think it's kind of more the same here. If you do want to unlock every pick, every bet, every tool, go to WeWantPicks.com. Click Become a Member at the top. It is only $10 for an entire month's worth of access. That month will give you every single thing that we offer. UFC 321, UFC Vancouver, 2 solid fight nights after that. We have a Canadian, how fitting, $2.79 super chat, Jacob the GOAT from DJib MMA.
Guy gets it.
Appreciate you. Canadians love you.